I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. The sale prices in this video are all backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. I know it makes coins and currency valuable, and today I'll break it down for you. The US Mint makes a lot of mistakes, and sometimes these mistakes result in them selling for lots and lots of money online. I mean, all you gotta do is pay attention to this video and look out for the coins that I go over, because you could be sitting on a gold mine, honestly. Let's go over this first coin here that sold for $10,800. So 1943, this is a coin that looks relatively normal. If you didn't know, in 1943 the US transitioned into a steel cent coin due to wartime shortages of copper. Most of these coins are really not worth that much money. So someone was likely going through their pocket change and noticed, hey, I've got a steel cent coin, maybe it's worth a few dollars. Later they found out that this coin is actually much more rare than that. PCGS graded this coin at an XF, standing for extremely fine, 40, which is a relatively low grade, telling me that this coin was out there in pocket change for quite some time. So what happened? This coin during the minting process was accidentally struck on a silver dime planchet. That's right, guys. So the same piece of metal the US uses to produce dime coins was used on this penny coin. So if you come across one of these rare coins, make sure you weigh it, because the weight of your coin is going to be much different than a typical coin of this era. Once again, $10,800 it sold for. $11,700 for this 1968 Washington quarter. So looking at this coin, you wouldn't notice anything was wrong with it. It is indeed a proof coin, which means that it was struck on a type of metal during a process that is much more refined and higher pressure, causing a nicer finish on these coins. A proof coin is going to have almost a shiny mirror backdrop or field of the coin. This is a San Francisco issued coin, as you can tell by the S mint mark at the bottom right hand side, but the biggest thing is going to come down to what it was struck on. So it was accidentally struck on a 90% silver planchet. The coin weighs 6.3 grams, which is wrong, and it sold for $11,700. So please weigh your coin, make sure it weighs the proper weight, because this coin is not weighing properly. Holy moly. So this is a genuine United States $1 Susan B. Anthony coin, but if you're familiar with these coins at all, you'll notice that the color is wrong. That's because this PCGS graded Mint State 65 coin was accidentally struck on a Sacagawea dollar planchet. Who made that mistake? Who knows? But whoever did it, if they've got a lot of them, this is a great way for them to sell off some of their collection and make a ton of money, because $12,000 is a lot of money for a little coin. $12,600 for this 1965 10-cent Roosevelt dime. This coin is really rare, graded by PCGS at a AU 58. AU means about uncirculated, so the coin did go out into pocket change for a little while before someone noticed something was wrong. This coin was accidentally struck on a 90% silver planchet. This is what we call a transitional alloy coin, because they were transitioning into a different type of material around this date, but there were a few planchets that still got through and caused this error. Could you imagine finding one of these coins and having it sell for $12,600? That is a lot of money. $17,625 this 1977 D Eisenhower dollar, or Ike dollar, sold for. NGC graded this one at a Mint State 63, which looks like a good grade considering all of the clashes on the coin that happened during the minting process. You know, the minting process is not a nice one. These coins are getting tossed around and thrown. It's a very mechanical process and automated. So this coin is fresh from the US Mint. It came just like this. But still, this coin was accidentally struck on a 40% silver planchet. Once again, the weight of your coin is going to be off. So make sure that you get a scale to weigh your coins. This one weighs 24.9 grams because it was struck on a 40% silver planchet, and it sold for $17,625. $31,200 for this 1971 S 1 cent Lincoln coin, graded by NGC at an AU 58. Now, right off the bat, you can tell the coloration is completely wrong here. This is a San Francisco issued coin, but it was struck on an aluminum planchet. So aluminum is a very light metal, and believe it or not, the US was producing coinage for Nepal and the Philippines during this time, which completely makes sense as to why this snuck in there, because the US has never really produced any coins with aluminum of this quantity. Aluminum is a lighter and cheaper metal. This one weighs 0.75 grams. Make sure you weigh your coin, feel your coin. If it looks off and it feels off, it might be off, because $31,200 it sold for. Comment the word ebook down below to get your free coin and currency ebook, or click the link down below, and we will see you guys in the next video.